Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, October 27th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is any breakdown has breakthrough power. And today we are at 4 degrees. 4 degrees is Uranus energy, and Uranus energy is the energy that I always call revolution evolution. However, I'm going with breakdown, breakthrough, because I actually do have the breakthrough card. And it really is very potentially strong with Scorpio energy, because Scorpio energy does have those black and white extremes, the shadows and light extremes. And we do have some other things in the astro coming up that we really may have some triggers, some personal revolutions, some breakdowns. But if in the moment of the breakdown, be like, all right, I know this is cutting me through illusions, getting beyond any illusions to bring me into this breakthrough, I think you will stop giving any of the power over to the breakdown and take it back for yourself and step into the power of your breakthrough. So I think today is a very powerful day. Now I want to start with the moon actually being in Aquarius. Check your vibes, okay? Moon in Aquarius really tunes us into the vibrational nature of things. And what I wrote down with this is, with Aquarius energies, so the moon in Aquarius for the next 2.5 days, become aware of the invisible made visible. Aquarius is so vibrational, and sometimes it stays in the vibrational nature, but if you look at the glyph, the two wavy lines, to me that feeling is like as above, so below. It is about the invisible, the ideas, the ahas, the inspirations, actually being made visible, being made physical, coming down onto this planetary energy. With the moon in Aquarius, I think, I hear the song, Insta Karma. Like, really, those vibrations, and karma's not necessarily bad, it's not like a bad thing, but like, those vibrations that you're putting out, check it, because they're being made visible around you. Be very in tune with that, and be very in tune with that along with this Uranus day. It is super vibrational energy today. That being said, we have some Pluto connections going on. I'm going to go into those first. We have Venus square Pluto today, and we have Mercury sextile Pluto today. These connections are happening at 17 degrees. That is 8 energy. So this is another thing. How are you showing up? Venus in Libra. Are you showing up, taking care of yourself, respecting what your physical needs are? Pluto may tune you into the shoulds. Pluto might be like, well, you know, I have all these going teacher papers to grade and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'll just, you know, pick up a meal from McDonald's. No shame or shade for that. But is that what you really need to stay in your balance, to stay in your full power? You know, really tune in to what you need to stay balanced, and really listen to what, like, your yin needs, that nurturing part of yourself, that part of you that nurtures others. What does it need to be nurtured with right now? This is part of getting that strong foundation, is always making sure we're tuning in and checking in with our own needs. That Mercury connection to Pluto, ooh, I feel like this is stuff surfacing. I feel like this is part of this beyond illusion. This stuff that surfaces, you know, it could have the power to trigger you. It could have the power to make you feel like the breakdown part. Remember the spirit of breakthrough, and remember that any breakdown is just this, wrong card, just this potential to help you break through. And I always like to point out, like, see that breakthrough energy? That's heart energy all the way through. That is super, super light, heart connected energy. So yes, tune into that and let that help guide you. And remember, check your vibes. I almost said check your guides. Check your guides too. Aquarius, higher mind, connecting to higher consciousness. Check with your guides too, but check your vibes. Okay. What else? We have so much going on. I want to tell you a thing that we're building into that I think we're going to be feeling. So we have Chiron now square Saturn. Now the peak of this, where they reach the exact point, isn't actually going to be for almost a week. It's going to be next Thursday. But both Saturn and Chiron have reached 24. They're just really slowly moving into this square. Again, this feels like this may be some of the stuff that's surfacing. Chiron in Pisces, finishing up its retrograde, bringing up these old karmic energies that need healing. And Saturn is still continuously, check your beliefs. Don't get caught in the illusion. Really stay open. Listen to your guides. Fly that eagle high to look for solutions. My feeling is that this is ultimately going to be a very balancing, healing energy, even though it's square. Even though square energy has resistance in it, it may be even you breaking through some of the resistance of your own beliefs, or resistance to some of the places where you haven't healed because you haven't yet been open or had the breakthrough for the thing that you need personally for this healing. So listen, sometimes we're resistant even when we don't even realize we're being resistant. So just pay attention. Over this next week, we're building into this, but we're going to be feeling this. We're already feeling it, but it's coming in for a landing. That's the kind of feeling with it. All right. Other astro stuff. Moon in Aquarius. Like I said, that moon in Aquarius is connecting to Mars. Mars is in Libra. This is 3 degrees. This is expansive energy. And let me just mention, we still are feeling Jupiter and the Sun working together. So it's like whole bunches and bunches of bananas. Whole bunches of expansive energy. This, again, to me is saying, check your vibes. Check in with your vibrations. Check in with your vibration before you're taking action. Get aligned. Get balanced and aligned with yourself. Check in with your inner yin energy. When the inner yin checks with when the inner yang, inner yang checks with the inner yin before taking action, that's when we move aligned. A lot of times we either yin it or yang it, and it's not quite balanced. Move with your intuition. Move with your vibes. Move with your guides. Let that guide and move you. That moon is also connecting to Jupiter, 3 degrees. I mean, who hasn't experienced something coming up so far in Scorpio? Jupiter in Scorpio is such a magical transit. I was recording with Maya earlier, and I was telling her, the last Jupiter in Scorpio transit is when I went super, super deep into my spirituality. And yet now, even though I've already gone, so deep, it's there's more depths to explore and experience. It's not all the bad depths. It's whoa, there is so much more beyond what we know. And so my feeling is with this square, it's more stuff coming up. Notice where you're resistant. Notice where you're personally resisting stuff. And notice if maybe there's some kind of block within you that can help you move through any of this place of resistance. Getting beyond that illusion, breaking through, and going deeper into potentiality. The final square of the day is the Sun square the Moon. Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Aquarius. Oh, Maya called me out for this too. I have my South Node in Aquarius, and sometimes I can be like, yada, and I don't want to deal with things, and that might be this energy with the 4 degrees. You may not even be hitting that breakdown because you're resisting the breakdown and therefore resisting this breakthrough, which is there for you. Do not get so caught up that you don't let what needs to happen happen. It doesn't need to be bad, and you have the power to move through it, but, show up for it. There's that message again. Show up for it. This is important. This is good. Trust it. Trust it. Trust in yourself, and trust in spirit guiding you in and through this. You may feel a little bit of that resistance coming up in you. It's okay. It's all good. You got this. All right. Sacred power cards. Divine consciousness. I think this is part of the breakthrough, because look at that light that's right there. Big old light. Let's see where I'm going to read. Right now, you are experiencing an awakening. Congratulations! You are raising your consciousness and are energetically shifting. Your divine blueprint has been activated into a new state of awareness. You may feel oversensitive, but it will soon pass as you adjust to this new vibration. You are connected to the healing energy of the divine. Miracles can occur now if you can keep a positive mindset. Check your vibes. Archangel Gabriel supervises these transitions as you become connected in mind, body, and spirit. Being connected to the divine consciousness aligns you with your divine purpose, grows, and expands your spirit, encouraging you to remember who you were before you came into being. You are encouraged to meditate, to remove yourself from earthly dramas, gossip, physical issues. Be gentle with yourself. Take care of your body. Eat nutritious food, drink enough water, and get plenty of rest. By connecting to a state of consciousness higher than our mind's physical awareness, we eliminate impurities and toxicity within the body. Spirit, higher thought forms, angelic connections, and animal messages will come clearly now. Keep a journal for the next 21 days to record the thoughts, feelings, messages, meditations, and dream states that may arise to appear to you throughout the day as your body adjusts to these new energies. Divine consciousness. The prayer is, I am at one with divine energy. I allow divinity to flow through me and align my unique vibration to the highest form of universal love. So, yay to that. So, that is it for today. Book a reading if you want to dive deeper into your personal scope or your personal chart. There's enough love in the world for you, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.